keeps control for Thompson. Pass receiving's wide open underneath on the basket. Great pass.
Backs down, now kicks out up top to the left side, Caden Dahl. Dahl hesitates, then takes the three and knocks it home good. Dahl to get the turn. Carr trying to keep those legs underneath, then Cassette gets him down, and there's the pin.
Rebounded by Kendra Severson. Severson, here comes Bevins back the other way. Bevins, little contact, roll it in, good for Elena Bevins, and we're tied.
Through and Zeller with an excuse me bump, and here goes Semp for takeoff.
Halsted Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on YourLiveEvent.com.
Back here from Grafton, James Martin's here with you on YourLiveEvent.com, and we're going to do a little alternate pregame here. We'll start with our Dakota Heritage Bank postgame / pregame interviews, talking with the head coach of the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burroughs girls basketball team. And Coach, you knew this was going to be a tough assignment tonight, especially with all the cards that you've been down on the injury side. But I got to credit your ladies out there. They gave it 110%, and they never gave up.
Yeah, I don't know. It was disappointing. We haven't had many of those games where I can just say that we just didn't show up. Carrington was one of them, and tonight when I talked to the girls afterwards, tonight was that same thing where we didn't have anything. We didn't seem like we were focused before the game. So, and I don't know if that had anything to do with it. And I know having those injuries is tough, but, Grafton played last night, so they were on back-to-back nights, so I'm sure they were tired as well. But it's just one of those things where you just got to keep fighting. You got to play through things, and you can't make excuses, and we just need to do better.
A couple of ladies out there that definitely they were giving it 110%. Megan Ensign was one of them. You could see she gave it her all. She was trying to catch her breath during those timeouts, knocked down 5 more three-pointers for your ladies tonight. Yeah,
and that's the part of it, when you don't have a couple of those key players to come off the bench and just give her a minute here or there, for a breather. But yeah, she come out there, and she's been hot here the second half of the season, so we'll continue to get her the ball, but that's good to see her continue to make those shots.
Coach, you wanted to go with that zone defense to start the first half. I feel like maybe it finally clicked. It finally worked in the second half, generating some turnovers. But your thoughts on using that going forward?
Yeah, and then I thought about we went to man a little bit to put some pressure on them. But, even if we would have went man to start the game, I think they would have dominated us on the inside. But it's one of those things that, Grafton, they're a good team. They're a big team. And, their number 22, she got hot. We couldn't stop her. We didn't have girls that would get out on her like we wanted her to. And so, when that happens, when they're hitting from the outside to inside, they're tough to stop.
Coach Griggs-Mann on Thursday, your thoughts on the Titans?
Well, they're kind of compared to us, I guess. They're from the games that I've seen them play, their scores and stuff, it should be a competitive game all the way through 4 quarters of a game. So hopefully we have a good practice tomorrow and be ready for them Thursday.
Head Coach Dwayne Connell joining us on our Dakota Heritage Bank. We'll call it in between the games interviews. Coach, thanks so much, and we'll see you on Thursday.
All right, thank you.
Don't let the flu get you down. Fight the flu with a shot of prevention. Stop at Hillsboro Drug and get your flu shot today. No appointment is necessary. Shingle shots are also available. And don't forget your other pharmacy and healthcare needs at Hillsboro Drug. Over-the-counter medications, vitamins, health and beauty items as well. For your convenience, Hillsboro Drug offers mail-out service and delivery of your prescriptions. Check out the gift items for all occasions, too. Hillsboro Drug is a locally owned pharmacy and proud to serve the area. They thank you for trusting them with your business at Hillsboro Drug.
Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9 in Ada, invites you to order your new Chevrolet vehicles. From the Silverado, Trailblazer, and Traverse, Lee Brothers is your authorized Chevrolet dealer, providing sales and service to the area since 1975. For ordering your vehicles, talk with Mitch Smurfer J. Trust the experts who know your vehicles best and take advantage of great Chevy certified service offers today. Lee Brothers Sales, Highway 9, Ada. Call 218-784-2000.
Hillsboro Lumber is ready to help with all of your building or remodeling projects. If you're building something new, doing some remodeling, or working in other projects, Hillsboro Lumber has all of the building materials as well as everything else you'll need to complete your projects. Stop by Hillsboro Lumber today and pick up all of your building materials, hardware items, and more. The best source for all your home improvement and construction needs in Trail County is Hillsboro Lumber. Building or remodeling, farm, home, or commercial, see Hillsboro Lumber today.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Back here in our abbreviated IRE Insurance pregame show. IRE Insurance, get the insurance protection you want with the customer service you deserve. They cover it all from auto, home, crop, commercial, and benefits insurance. Go to ireinsurance.com to get a free quote today. Again, boys contest between Hillsboro-Central Valley and Grafton. Take a look at the standings and all that. Should be a big game tonight, of course. Grafton's off to a great season. We did get a chance to talk with Riley Lillimone both on our coaches show recently and before the game. We won't be airing that today out of respect for the fact that we didn't have time to catch up with Elliot Rotvold, and so didn't want to interview one and not have one air and not the other. So we'll hopefully talk with them after the postgame, or at the very least talk with Coach Rotvold after the postgame. But Riley Lillimone echoing just what he said before on the coaches show. Of course, they want to keep the momentum going. And they know this Hillsboro-Central Valley team has got some studs on it, so they want to make sure to keep those guys limited as far as offensive output is concerned. As for the standings, Division A Region 2, it's a logjam at the top between Devils Lake and Grafton, both at 3-1. So the Spoilers win this one tonight. They will move to 4-1. Devils Lake tonight is idle. Their next game is on the 26th against Grand Forks Central. So Grafton would take over first place in the standings with a win tonight. Hillsboro-Central Valley with a win would get themselves back into the region standings. They would still be in fifth place. They'd be tied with Thompson. Thompson has the head-to-head victory. But they would only be then one game back of Devils Lake for the top spot. So big game tonight again between Grafton and Devils Lake. The Spoilers coming into this contest, again 9-1. Their lone loss to Devils Lake by 2 points, 68-66. Hillsboro-Central Valley, they sit at 4-5. Overall, they snapped their three-game losing streak with a big win over Oak Grove Friday, 64-38. One of two games this week. They have North Star as well. Oh, that's one of the better teams in Division B. And we'll have that one for you on yourliveevent.com from Buxton. So again, it's the Burros and the Spoilers on yourliveevent.com. Starting lineups for the boys are next.
You finally found the perfect car in racing blue. You even got them to throw in the LED fog lights for free. Auto Owners insures your car because some people never learn to parallel park. That's simple human sense.
River's Edge Insurance Agency, Halstead, 218-456-2172.
Keep going. More. No, stop!
You can trust the pros at Hillsboro Body Shop to make your vehicle look as good as new. Cars, pickups, trucks, semis, Ben and Tyrell at Hillsboro Body Shop can do the work. And Hillsboro Body Shop is also the place to repair your windshield. Don't wait to get that pesky chip repaired. Ben and Tyrell can replace that glass the same day. Call Hillsboro Body Shop at 701-636-4981 and put Ben and Tyrell's combined 30-plus years of experience to work on your vehicle. Hillsboro Body Shop, 701-636-4981.
Full Service Foods in Hillsboro provides contract packaging and private label foods for your local and regional retail stores. Full Service Foods is a leader in the upper Midwest for less than truckload quantities for contract manufactured sauces and dressings. They are a privately held company with a reputation for quality and customer service. Full Service Foods is proud to be in Hillsboro and bringing employment opportunities to the area. Find out more at fullservicefoods.com. Full Service Foods of Hillsboro, proud to support this community event.
Visit with Rocky Nedham at Nedham Seeds Caledonia for LCS wheat seed varieties, Trigger Cannon, and 2 new varieties named Buster and Dual. Call Rocky Nedham, Nedham Seeds Caledonia. They also have proven wheat seed SY Velda from AgriPro. Your local Pioneer dealer, Rocky Needham Seeds Caledonia, with corn, soybean, sunflower, and alfalfa seed for your farm and Seedex sugar beet seeds. Call Rocky 701-430-1149. Needham Seeds Caledonia.
Make 3 Hour Floral of Hillsboro your Valentine headquarters. Flowers, floral arrangements, and other gifts for your special someone are available at 3 Hour Floral, but order early. Call 701-636-2000 or stop at the shop on Main Street in Hillsboro. You can also find great gift ideas for all occasions, including Elm River Crafts by Missy, featuring tumblers, mugs, water bottles, sippy cups, and more. Check out the Azure Made Sweets and Treats, featuring bath bombs and sweets. If you can dream it, we can do it at 3 Hour Floral in Hillsboro.
It's time now for our American Crystal Sugar Company starting lineups. American Crystal Sugar Company, live the sweet life. Great careers, quality products, grow our own, crystalsugar.com. Start with the starters for the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. They will go with this starting lineup. It's a 6'5" senior forward, number 5, Carter Limke. The 6'1" senior guard, number 11, Dylan Mitzel. The 6'1" senior forward, number 30, Kyle Halfley. A 6'2" senior forward, number 34, Landon Olson. And the 6'9" senior forward, number 40, Jacob Brandt. Starters for head coach Elliot Raffold, assisted by Marcus Hagnes and Jeremy Brandt. And the starters now for the Grafton Spoilers. They'll go with this starting lineup. It's a 5'11" senior guard, number 1, Braylon Baldwin. A 5'11" senior guard, number 2, Juan Villarreal. A 6'3" senior forward, number 3, Ryan Hansen. A 6'1" senior forward, number 23, Abram Savigny. And a number 33, Kyler Drogue, a 6'7" junior forward. Starters for Grafton, the head coach Riley Lillimone and team. Here we go. Start of the boys contest on yourliveevent.com. Over there on the left side, Villarreal looking inside. Drogue with the shot is just off the mark and snagged there by Landon Olson. Here comes Dylan Mitzel and the Burros trying to strike first. Here on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Limke fires the 3, short, snagged there by Drogue. Back come the Spoilers. Left side of the paint, drops it off here, steps into a jumper, doinks off the back of the iron, snagged. Landon Olson already with a pair of boards. And Dylan Mitzel runs the floor here. Mitzel, a future engineer. Mechanical engineer, that's what he's hoping to do. He was hoping to build a offensive set that time, but the Spoilers take it away. Jumpers up and short. A lot of missed shots here in the opening 60 seconds. Jacob Brandt pulls it down, and Mitzel will slow it down for the Burros in the blue jerseys. White numbers, Brandt for 3, dies on the left side, and a rebound goes to Grafton. Still no score yet. Step back 3 in the way, long rebound, Mitzel. That's about 6 or 7 missed shots in the early going. Limke fires the 3. There's another miss. Olson, rebound taken away by the Spoilers. Back the other way, nice bounce. The layup is up and good for Ryan Hansen. First bucket of the game goes Grafton's way, and they lead it now 2-0. Back come the Burros with Landon Olson. Dropped off Jacob Brandt. Olson slips through the defense, up and good for Landon Olson. Tied at 2 apiece. As the Burros and the Spoilers go toe-to-toe on yourliveevent.com. There's Baldwin. Braylon Baldwin. 3-ball. Kaboom! Braylon Baldwin. Baldwin drains the 3. 5-2 lead for the Spoilers. Over there now to Halfley, and a foul is going to be called. Foul is going to go against Abram Savigny. That's his first, team's first. And the rebound goes, or the inbound goes to Dylan Mitzel. Dropped it off, Landon Olson. Olson slithers through and scores. Landon Olson 4 quick points for the Burros. Just like that, he's the leading scorer on all sides of the floor. 3 ball for Baldwin. Dies on the back of the rim, snagged by Limke, but a foul. Foul is going to go against Kyler Drogue. That's his first, team's second of the quarter. And the Burros will get it back here now. Well, bringing it up the floor here with Mitzel. Mitzel and Halfley in the backcourt. Limke. Brandt tries to find Olsen, instead throws it away. 5:20 to go here in the opening quarter. It's 5-4. Hillsboro-Central Valley trails Grafton. Spoilers again. A 3-ball made away from an undefeated season so far. Villarreal steps into a 3. Kaboom! One! Villarreal sees it fall down. 8-4. Just over 5 minutes to go here in the opening quarter. Mitzel with some nice moves on the paint, but he's closed off. Brandt for 3. Short. Villarreal pops it to himself. Bounce it up ahead. Leading the way. Hansen jumper is good. Ryan Hansen with a bucket now, 10-4. And him and Landon Olsen leading all scorers with 4 points. We had no points for the first minute and change, and now we have an offensive flurry. That's a foul going against Abram Savigny. That's his second, I believe. Third team foul. And checking in for the Spoilers, Brody Lillimone is on the floor. There for Grafton. Inbound coming to Dylan Mitzel and the Burros. Looking. Zips it on out. Halfley. Back to Mitzel and company. Brandt. The 6'9" behemoth from Buxton. Jumper can't quite fall. And back come the Spoilers. There's a foul. It's going to go against Dylan Mitzel. That's his first. Team's first. Inbound. There for Hansen. Villarreal snags it. Villarreal in those gold shoes. Probably can't see him as well in the Your Live event stream, but boy, do they sparkle. In. Turn around to Drogue is good. Kyler Drogue. His first bucket of the game now, 12-4. Grafton off to the great start. Mitzel, kick out. Halfley for 3. Kaboom! Nice spin on that for Kyle Halfley. 12-7 on the Ting Pizzette Golden Harvest Seed Sales scoreboard. Back the other way come the Spoilers. Bounced out. 3-ball, Lillimone. In and out. Olsen fights for it, has the board. Limke back the other way with Villarreal. And Lillimone sends that out of bounds. Checking in there for the Burros for the first time here today, this evening. That's going to be Chase Halfley off the injury. The 6-foot sophomore is back after that injury against Wahpeton. And an offensive foul against the Burros is going to go against Landon Olsen. That's his first. And the team's second. Back comes Grafton. Villarreal. Step back 3. Kaboom! 1. Villarreal. 15-7. Those shots sparkle like those shoes. Villarreal with the steal and a foul on Chase Halfley. It's his first. Team's third. As coming in there for Grafton's Reggie Rice is into the game. Now for the Spoilers, 15-7. Grafton with the possession and the lead. Villarreal wants to do it again. Dies on the rim and a snag board by Limke. Chase Halfley with it now. Halfley into Landon Olsen and a foul. Foul this time is going to go against Grafton, of course. And it's going to be against Ryan Hansen, his first. Team's fourth foul already. One more and bonus free throws the rest of the way. Inbound, Olsen. Trying to direct traffic. Says, I can't walk with the ball as Brandt, nice lay in there for Jacob Brandt, 15-9. 2.5 to go here in the first quarter. Kick out. Lillemone three. Short. Rebound. Limke. Dropped off now for Chase Halfley. Halfley. Drops off. Landon Olsen lost it between his wickets. It's up for grabs, and it's a jump ball. I think we got a timeout first. Timeout Elliott Rotvold and the Burros. 2:14 to go in the opening quarter. 15-9. Grafton with the lead.
Goose River Bank is here for the communities we serve, building relationships that last a lifetime. Serving the strong Red River Valley and beyond, we are your neighbors, friends, and family, committed to providing everything from everyday personal banking to loans for your farm or business. Visit one of our locations in Mayville, Hillsboro, or Hatton, or reach out and we'll happily come to you, because it's the neighborly thing to do. Goose River Bank. Strong bank, strong communities.
Out of the Snowneck Insurance Company timeout, agents with answers for all insurance questions. See the Trail County's agents and sales associates with answers. Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. 15-9, 2:14 to go here in the opening quarter, as the Burros will hold on to the ball. Out on the floor, it's Halfley, Chase Halfley, Limke, Mitzel, Brandt, and Landon Olsen. Inbound to Brandt, left side, doing a little jab step. Kick out back to Halfley. Brandt driving this time, shot is missed. Rebound out of the air by the Spoilers and Reggie Rice. Back comes Grafton. As a couple jab steps himself for Baldwin. Into Rice, tough shot, draws the foul. He'll go to the free throw line there for 2 shots. Foul's going to go against Carter Limke. It's his first, team's fourth. And Reggie Rice at the free throw line there for 2 shots. First one is up, and it is missed. Checking in there for the Burros, and for Limke, it's Bryce Miller, the 6'2 freshman's on the floor. Second one is good. 1 of 2 at the line here for Reggie Rice. Burros bring it back here now. Miller. Right inside, into Brandt. Nice backdoor cut. Miller off the give and go. And he'll go to the free throw line for 1 more. Foul is going to go against Juan Villarreal. That's his first, team's 5th. It's Bryce Miller. Nice move through the paint. That might be already Enterprise's position play of the game already. And his free throw is up, and it's missed. Rebound Landon Olsen. Mitzel. Looking to wheel his way around. Dropped off. Brandt for 3. Kaboom! Jacob Brandt. 16-14. Back come the Burros here now. Deals in. Oh, beautiful backdoor cut, Rice. Now out to Villarreal. Villarreal through traffic. Baldwin for 3. Off the mark. Rebound and a foul. That might be Brandt being charged this time, and he will. So to the line is Droog. Droog's first is up and good. So we are winding our way down here in the first quarter with 58.9 on the clock. It's good. Kyler Droog 2 for 2 at the line. Makes it now 18-14. Burrows still have not led so far in this game. Neither the girls nor the boys team has been in front in this game so far. Burrows will keep the ball here now. Inbound, Mitzel nearly avoids giving it up, slings it over. Miller for three. Oh, that's blocked. Villarreal takes it out of the air and draws the foul on Miller. Some more free throws coming there for Grafton. We'll head back over to that free throw line. Again, Miller with his first. As Villarreal will go to the free throw line. Villarreal, first one is up and it's missed. Villarreal gets one more here, 45 seconds left in the opening quarter. He makes the second. Here come Halfley and the Burrows. Into the ball game there for Hillsboro-Central Valley. This is Ben McRitchie, the 6'5 junior. In and out on the three ball, and another foul on Hillsboro-Central Valley. Foul will go against McRitchie. That's his first. And back of the line goes Ryan Hansen. Hansen's first is up, and it is missed. He'll get one more. As the second one is up, and it is missed as well. Rebound by McRitchie. Pair of misses there for Hansen. Back come the Burrows. Mitzel pulls it out. Over now, Chase Halfley almost gave it up. Back to Mitzel. Off the near screen from Brandt and stolen away. 3 seconds, 2. Villarreal 1. Scoop layup is just missed at the horn. 19-14 on the Golden Harvest Tim Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard. Grafton up 5 after 1.
Whew, sorry I'm late. I had to walk again.
Where's your car?
Whew, the auto shop said it would take a few months to fix.
You should have taken it to Abra.
Abra Auto Body can fix your car faster than the other body shops. After your claim is filed, Abra handles the rest with the insurance companies and adjuster. Lonnie and his team will take good care of you. Visit us on 32nd Avenue South or schedule your appointment at abraauto.com. Abra Auto Body, right the first time, on time.
Abra Auto Body, Grand Forks.
Farming today doesn't always feel the same way it used to. Then again, some of it feels all the same. Maybe it isn't so much the jobs that changed, but how they get done. Now that's a different story. Everything got bigger and smaller at the same time. Insurance, accounting, and taxes can get complicated, so you need someone who's looking to keep every dollar possible in your pocket. Ag Country.
Treat yourself to a great career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Team up with quality people making quality products. Full-time and year-round in a stable business. With great pay and benefits including time off available from day one. American Crystal Sugar Company invests in you to promote your continued growth and career advancement. Grow your career doing your best work within the world's best beet sugar company. Apply online today at AmericanCrystalCareers.com.
Second quarter we go. Limke for three. Short. Rebound out to McRitchie. Kick out Chase Halfley. Back to Limke and the Burrows. Down low. Olsen. Landon Olsen with a bucket. Olsen up to 6 now on the night. 19-16. In the corner for three. Kaboom! Ryan Hansen drills it. 22-16. And we get a whistle. I think that might be Limke again. I'll say Landon Olsen, actually, with his second. Team's first of the quarter. (22-16). Hansen, Villarreal, Baldwin, Lillimon, and Drogue. Drogue, jumper, good. Kyler Drogue up to 6 now for the Spoilers, 24-16. Starting to inch ahead here. I believe it's their largest lead of the game. McRitchie dropped off here now for Miller. Into McRitchie, left side of the paint, and denied by Drogue and taken away, taken back by Limke. Darts it inside. Landon Olsen off the box and in. Landon Olsen with 8 points on the night tonight, 24-18. Nobody else on the, well, let me take that back. Lillimon, wide open, step back three, kaboom! Brody Lillimon with his first of the night, 27-18. Limke back with it for the Burros. Pulled up with sidearm at Olsen. Turnaround is good. Future Mayville State Comet knocks it in, 27-20. Olsen up to 10 points. Dump it down to Drogue, and we get a foul away from the ball. Looks like McRitchie, no, it's going to go against Chase Halfley. That's his second, team second. And back on the floor is Jacob Brandt. Inbound to Villarreal. Now 3-ball for Hansen, in and out. Snagged by Miller, and he draws the foul on Drogue. Kyler Drogue, second. Team's first of the quarter. 27-20 in this high-flying, fast-moving first quarter. 5:42 to go. Or fast-moving first half, I should say. Up ahead goes Miller. Zipped around. Brandt had it and draws the foul. Foul's going to go this time against Ryan Hansen. That's his second, team second. And the inbound baseline left. There for Halfley. Into Brandt and an offensive foul. Yeah, it's a tough one. Lower the shoulder there. Jacob Brandt with his second, team's third. We might be shooting bonus for half of the quarter, the rate we're going. Baldwin picked up there by Miller. Baldwin driving around. Oh, nice move inside, but lost control. Brandt shovels it up ahead to Miller. Extra pass. 3-ball for Halfley. Kaboom on a rattle. Chase Halfley buries the three. 27-23, his first bucket of the night. And the Burros within 4. Baldwin drops off. Hansen deep three. Dies at the back of the rim. Fight for it. Snagged down by Jacob Brandt. Halfley up ahead to Brandt. Brandt dancing in the lane. Kick out. Extra pass. Halfley. Miller into Olsen. Olsen sneaks around, but a travel first. Back on the floor is Dylan Mitzel for the Burros. (27-23). Hillsboro-Central Valley is trailed. They did tie at 2-2. Otherwise, it's been Grafton with the lead the rest of the way. Villarreal sneaks free and scores. 1, Villarreal. Up to 9 now on the game, 29-23. Mitzel drops inside for Brandt. Brandt turnaround is up and doinks in and out. Snagged by Villarreal. Villarreal off to the races there for the Spoilers. Dropped off. Hansen back. Villarreal. Lillimon thought about it. He'll hold on. Villarreal, step back three. In and out. Rebound. Snagged by the long, lengthy wingspan of Jacob Brandt. Brandt steps into a three. Kaboom! Jacob Brandt. 8 points now for the Buxton Behemoth. 29-26. 3:33 on the first half clock. Into the lane. Bounce out. Hanson. Extra pass. Lillimon from the corner. Long. Villarreal is there for an extra chance. Baldwin in and out. Hit the shot clock, and that'll go Hillsboro-Central Valley's way. As an inbound there for Landon Olson. Olson, Mitzel, Limke, Miller, and Brandt. Limke, Mitzel. Burrows can tie with a 3 or cut it to 1 with a 2. Mitzel directing traffic. Looking in for Brandt, escapes. Brandt off the box and in for Jacob Brandt. 10 points for Brandt now, 29-28. Dropped off as the Spoilers lead has been cut from about 8 to about 1. It is 1 now. Lillimon dropped off, looking for Reggie Rice. He's in some space, working on Brandt. Step back 3 in the way. Kaboom! Reggie Rice. That's a big one to put the Spoilers back in front by 4. Mitzel, Miller hangs on. Miller still hanging on. Sends it long to Landon Olson. Off the box, missed. Rebound Olson, put back is good. Landon Olson now with 12. 32-30. Under 2 minutes to go. Kickball by Limke. Checking in is McRitchie and in Chase Halfley as well for the Burros. Landon Olson and Bryce Miller sub out. Inbound there for Lillimon. Rice, Baldwin in some space. Back to Lillimon. Villarreal, Baldwin. Not a lot of movement there. Baldwin's going to have to do something with it. 12 on the shot clock. He'll dance over to the right side. Rice, single digits now on that shot clock. Baldwin running out of time with 4. 3 on Limke. 2 drives in the lane. Scoop layup at the heart is good for Braylon Baldwin. To 5 points now on his night. Mitzel. McRitchie. Brandt, deep 3. Doinks off the back of the air and then goes to Lillimon. Fighting with Limke in the corner. Lillimon holds on. Baldwin through the lane. It's up and missed it, but a foul. Gets bailed out by the foul call there with 60 seconds left on the clock. 34-30. The foul is going to go against Jacob Brandt. That's his 3rd. Team's 4th. And so Brandt will have to come to the bench for the last 60 seconds. Foul is good, or the free throw is good for Baldwin. 35-30. Second shot is up. It's missed. Rebound, though, goes to the Spoilers. And Lillimon. They can go 2 for 1 here for sure. Baldwin. Lillimon off the screen from Villarreal. Back out to Baldwin, who's had the hot hand as of late. Baldwin. Got to go quick if they want the 2 for 1. Baldwin. And a travel. So the Burros can essentially hold for the final shot with 0.8 of a second difference between the shot and the game clock. So the Burros bring it back now. Miller. Limke. McRitchie. How about a 3? Will go in instead. Lost it for a moment. Tussle to the floor. It's a jump ball. Possession favors Grafton. So with 20 seconds left, they got to wipe the sweat off the floor now. And now in for the Burros. This is Kyle Halfley. (35-30), 15 seconds left, and a highly entertaining first half. Here's Baldwin in the corner. Lillimone back to Baldwin. 3, 2. Baldwin's got to get it up with the horn, just off the mark, and that does it for the first half. On the Golden Harvest, Tim Gazette Seed Sale scoreboard, Hillsboro-Central Valley trails Grafton, but only by 5, 35-30.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
I'm Freya Angen. I'm confident during the match, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
I'm Lily Bell. I'm confident on the court, and when it's time for college, I'm confident Bank of North Dakota will help me make good student loan decisions. Visit bnd.nd.gov/confident.
Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, North Dakota has adapted to the growing needs of the edible bean industry since 1982. Production of edible beans helps many growers in the Red River Valley make their farming operation more profitable. These growers are also producing a nutritious, high-protein food source, helping feed a hungry world. Central Valley Bean Cooperative in Buxton, with receiving stations in Hatton, Sharon, Larimore, Devils Lake, Wilton, Washburn, Lincoln, Peasic, East Grand Forks, Grafton, and Garski. Learn more at centralvalleybean.com or 701-847-2622.
Hey growers, when working on your water management solutions, call Chad's Excavating out of Mayville. They are your water management contractor, helping you with tile drainage plans, service drainage plans, or both. Remember, water management is a lifetime investment. Call Chad 701-430-0182 to get your water problem solved. For more information, follow Chad's Excavating on Facebook. For tile drainage and service plans, call 701-430-0182. Chad's Excavating out of Mayville, helping farmers grow.
Almost half of the energy used in homes goes toward heating and cooling the spaces we live in. Energy Star certified heating and cooling equipment can improve your comfort while lowering electric bills. Through its Bright Energy Solutions program, City of Hillsboro offers rebates for a wide range of energy-efficient equipment like heat pumps and central air conditioners. You can also get a rebate for having your cooling system professionally tuned up. Call the City of Hillsboro to learn more about rebates or visit brightenergysolutions.com.
Cutting Edge Ag connects your operation with first-hand expertise and industry-best precision ag technology from Ag Leader. We've simplified precision farming with powerful tools to maximize profit opportunities like never before. No matter the size of your farm or the complexity of your field activities, Cutting Edge Ag is your local partner for a more profitable future. Unlock a new era of farming success with Ag Leader and Cutting Edge Ag.
This is Austin Reed with Dakota Heritage Bank. At Dakota Heritage Bank, we have a strong background in ag and business lending, but we can also help with any auto, recreational, personal, or home loans, including home equity lines of credit. If you're in need of a loan, visit us at one of our locations across North Dakota and northwestern Minnesota. Dakota Heritage Bank, equal housing lender, member FDIC. Dakota Heritage Bank, sharing our heritage, sharing our future.
My coworkers here at Duggleman are super supportive. We all get along. Makes for a really easy work day, easy work week.
From day one, I felt like it's been a big family here at Dagelman.
Our culture at Dagelman is really second to none. It's truly a family atmosphere.
It feels really great to be a part of a team that is building some of the toughest equipment in the farm industry.
At the half, 35-30, the Grafton Spoilers with the edge over the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros on our Farmers Union Insurance agent Ryan Opdahl of Hillsboro halftime show. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. Again, 35-30, Grafton with the lead over the Burros. Grafton has held the lead or has been tied for the entire game. They were tied at 2-2. Burros have gotten close, got it down to 1 late in the second quarter, but have not been able to climb ahead as of yet today. Leading scorer for all sides is Landon Olson with 12 points. 10 points for Jacob Brandt of a pair of three-pointers. 3 points each for Chase and Kyle Halfley, and 2 for Bryce Miller. I have the Burros as 0 for 1 from the free throw line, but I might have missed 1 or 2 here and there, so bear with me on that stat. Grafton, nice balance. They're led by Juan Villarreal, 9 points, 7 for Ryan Hansen, 6 each for Braylon Baldwin and Kyler Drogue, 4 points for Reggie Rice, and 3 for Brody Lillimone. Grafton from the free throw line, I have him down as 5 of 10 from that charity stripe. Foul trouble, Jacob Brandt has 3. Chase Halfley and Landon Olson, I'm down for 2 each. And for Grafton, 3 with 2 fouls, Ryan Hansen, Abram Savigny, and Kyler Drogue. That's the foul trouble here for Grafton. Again, the halftime look presented by Ryan Opdahl, Farmers Union Insurance agent in Hillsboro. Home, auto, business, life, farm insurance. Visit the agency downtown Hillsboro or call 701-436-5777. You can actually go see Ryan if you know where our office is on the corner there of Caledonia and, I'm forgetting the other street. But across kind of kitty corner a little ways to Ryan Opdahl over at Farmers Union Insurance. If you know where we are, you know where Ryan is as well. 35-30, Grafton with the lead over Hillsboro-Central Valley. Second half is next.
Otto Egg wants you to be prepared, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operations. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and disease and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea what's going on with their fields. Contact Nick Otto at 701-520-0825 or Kylan Kostreski at 701-520-9875.
At Enbridge, we believe sustainability is the foundation of our success. How well we perform as a steward of our environment, a safe operator of essential energy infrastructure, a good neighbor, and a diverse employer defines our success. Learn more about Enbridge's environmental, social, and governance commitments and our Indigenous Reconciliation Plan at enbridge.com.
Don't be fooled by that beat-up old cap. Its faded crown represents the tireless work of America's farmers and ranchers. Its sturdy brim, their dedication to providing our nation with a safe, affordable food source. So we'd like to tip our hat to them. Farmers Union Insurance, protecting those that protect America's food source.
Contact Ryan Opdahl, your local Farmers Union Insurance agent at 701-436-5777 or use the QR code to connect with the agency.
Improving finances and a desire to save more are consistently near the top of the list when it comes to New Year's resolutions. Well, maybe this is your sign to go from thinking about saving money to actually saving money and improving your finances with a CD special at First State Bank. A 9-month CD with a 5.07 interest rate, minimum $10,000. Visit their locations in Buxton, Grand Forks, Bayville, Portland, and Thompson to learn more. First State Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
There's a new inventory of trailers at Bloomfield Enterprises of Hillsboro. You can see the latest inventory online at bloomfieldtrailers.com. Bloomfield Enterprises has a full line of Big Tex trailers. Big Tex has affordable and versatile utility trailers for all your jobs. Big Tex has a full line of products from ATV trailers to gooseneck to dump trailers and more. Call Larry at 218-368-7989 or Tim at 701-430-0877. Bloomfield Enterprises in Hillsboro.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Back for the start of the second half on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin hanging out with you this evening in this doubleheader in Walsh County. As Hillsboro-Central Valley with the ball. As there's a three for Limke. Long rebound Villarreal, who nailed a couple of them in the first half. It's Villarreal, Drogue, Savigny back on the floor with those two fouls. As well as Baldwin and Hansen. It's travel. Grafton gives it back to Hillsboro-Central Valley. There were no points in the first minute and change of the first half. We'll see if the same holds true here in the second half, as there were 6 or 7, I think about 7 combined missed shots to start the first half. Limke. Brandt, step back three. Kaboom! Won't wait that long. Jacob Brandt cuts the lead to 2, 35-33. The Buxton Behemoth up to 13. Dropped into Drogue. Savigny hooks it back out to Villarreal. Tried to go back door. It's stolen away by the Burros. Here comes Landon Olson through the lane. Nice acrobatic move. It's snagged by Drogue. Boy, I'm continually impressed by Landon Olson's footwork. It's seemingly impossible how he can maneuver in the spaces he can. As Villarreal gets tripped up a little bit. 3 ball for Hansen is long. Brandt pulls it down his way. And the Burros can tie or take their first lead of the game with a 3. Brandt driving. Jumper is missed. Rebound taken away by the Spoilers, almost stolen back by the Burros. Grafton, a 9-1 team, trying to hold on to the lead here at home. 3 ball off the mark, up into the air, and rebounded there, Landon Olson. Olson, Mitzel, Brandt, Kyle Halfley, and Limke on the floor are the starters. Halfley. Limke for 3. In and out. Rebound snagged by Drogue. Back the other way for Baldwin. Speedy Gonzalez in the lane for Braylon Baldwin. 37-33. Every time the Burros try to charge down the Spoilers' lead, Grafton spoils the event of a lead. As Landon Olson up now to 14. Olson and Brandt a combined 27. The rest of the team with 8 points. Baldwin, nice run through the lane and scores. Braylon Baldwin with 10 now. 39-35. Both teams exchanging blows in this heavyweight fight. Back the other way. Villarreal, and not and one, but he will get 2 chances. The foul is going to go against Halfley. It's Kyle Halfley's first. Team's first of the quarter and the half. Of course, it's Juan Villarreal back at the line. He's 1 for 2 tonight with 9 points. Braylon Baldwin leading all scorers with 10. Villarreal won't be joining Baldwin in double figures, at least not quite yet. Chase Halfley back on the floor for Kyle Halfley. As Villarreal gets one more. His second is good. Second spoiler to double figures tonight. Both him and Baldwin with 10. Mitzel directing traffic, wants a screen from Olson and got it. Mitzel driving around Olson. Oh, nice move for Dylan Mitzel. Can't quite finish the job. Ball still up for grabs and a foul. Going to go against Kyler Drogue. That is his third. Team's first of the quarter and half. Poked out of bounds by Villarreal on the inbound for Chase Halfley. Halfley will do it again. Halfley gets it in, Landon Olson. With Drogue on his, with Savigny on his back, Abram Savigny now with his third. And Landon Olson up now to 14, 40-37. And he will try, actually up to 16. Looking for 17 on the night to cut the lead to 2. It's up. It's missed. Rebound taken now by the Spoilers and Hansen. Baldwin in his hands now. Braylon Baldwin on Villarreal. Savigny. Hansen on the weave. Villarreal drops it into Drogue. Back out. Villarreal for 3. Doinks in and out. Rebound out to Landon Olson again. Tips it to himself and lays it up. Almost jammed it, but he lays it in. We're tied it, or almost tied, 40-39. Landon Olson a steal and score. Baldwin for 3. Short. And Olson watched it go out of bounds, and it touches Olson. Villarreal hits it off him. With 4:04 to go in the third, Brandt trying to plead his case that his teammate is in the right. But it'll stay Grafton ball. In the white jerseys, maroon numbers outlined in gold. Baldwin working on Chase Halfley. Drops it into Drogue. Back out. Baldwin. They tried that last time with Villarreal. The shot was missed. They go back inside to Drogue. Post up. In and out. Brandt with the board. Burrows with a chance to take the lead. Halfley. Brandt. Back. Halfley. Drives. Closed out. Back to Brandt. Brandt. Up. Missed it. Got his own board. Missed it again and snagged by Drogue. Baldwin running the floor here for the Spoilers. Kick out. Hansen for 3. In and out. Olson snags it now. Maybe you want to slow it down just a hair. Mitzel. Olson. Back to Mitzel. Cross court. Limke for 3. Kaboom! Burrows take the lead. Off the Carter Limke triple. And a timeout is called by Grafton. Their first of the night. 42-40. Hillsboro-Central Valley in front for the first time tonight on the Golden Harvest Tomb Gazette Seed Sale scoreboard.
Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Fireworks and sports stuff in the same store? That's right. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro. Come in and browse the sports cards and memorabilia and fireworks at the same time. Unopened packs and boxes of sports cards plus pre-owned cards as well. Jersey swatch autograph cards, lots of Twins, Vikings, Wolves, Wild, Lynx, and North Stars memorabilia, bobbleheads, caps, and more. Call anytime 701-436-6140. Great Plains Fireworks and Sports Collectibles Hillsboro.
Out of the Snowneck Insurance Company timeout, Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, sales associate Nick Preston in Mayville. For all your insurance questions, see Trail County's agents with answers. Or I should say, see Trail County's agent and sales associate with answers. Back come the Spoilers, now trailing for the first time tonight. It's the first time all night that Hillsboro-Central Valley has trailed Grafton. 3 ball, short. Rebound. Oh, that's a little bit of a nearly violent exchange, but belongs in the hands of the Burrows. Limke for 3. That might have been blocked. Rebound out of the air by Chase Halfley. Back come the Burrows into Olson. He's been almost unstoppable tonight. Oh, my goodness. You got to be kidding me. Reverse layup. How smooth, Lando. 44-40. Is there any move this guy cannot make? Baldwin driving. Oh, nice move to get around defenders. Braylon Baldwin has had some smooth moves himself. 44-42. Halfley. Cross court Limke. Extra pass, Bryce Miller. Hand in his face from Lillimone. Skips it on back to Limke. Dropped off, Chase Halfley. Under 2 minutes to go in the third. Miller Drives baseline, kick out. Limke, right corner three, short. Snagged down by Lillemoen. Here come the spoilers. Baldwin. Dropped off, extra pass, wide open, Reggie Rice, long. Tapped out to Landon Olson. He will slow it down with 92 seconds to go in the third. Limke dropped off for Miller. Landon Olson wide open, and one! Landon Olson. Unstoppable tonight. $22 points for Landon Olson. He had 12 in the first half, 10 here in the third quarter. And we get the basketball sweat wiper upper guy, which is the official this time. And on the relay towel toss, Brandt tosses it to Kyle Halfley on the bench. They successfully complete the sweat towel relay as Landon Olson's free throw is good. His first made free throw of the night. 47-42, Landon Olson doing incredible things tonight. And he gets a much-deserved rest on the bench. He'll sit for likely the rest of the third quarter. His team up by 5. This would be a big win for the Burros in the region if they can get it. Villarreal. Baldwin. Jab step. Baldwin sees an opening. It closes, but he draws the foul. Looks like Bryce Miller is going to be called with his second, team's second. 67 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Baldwin back at the line. Braylon Baldwin, leading scorer with 12 points. His first is missed, though. He is 1 of 3 from the charity stripe tonight. 6 of 12 from the line is Grafton shooting. Make it 7 of 13. They make that one 47-43. Burros were down 5 to start the quarter. They flipped the script. A 10-point swing, but still a 4-point lead now. Limke, Miller. Miller to the left now, y'all. Take it back to Carter Limke. Now Mitzel. Looking into Ben McRitchie, who checked in for Olson. McRitchie couldn't handle it, stolen away by the spoilers. Baldwin. He's stumbled upon, and he draws the foul. It's going to go against Chase Halfley. That's his third, team's third. Kyle Halfley's going to check in. Yep, as Chase Halfley goes to the bench. Inbound, back out, Hansen, in and out. Rebound, Kyle Halfley, up ahead to Limke. Mitzel now, Miller. Limke. Shot clock turned off. Burrows holding for the final shot. Mitzel out near the G. Poked away. Mitzel gets it back off the deflection. 7 seconds and a foul this time on Baldwin. It's Braylon Baldwin's first. Third team foul. Third team foul. They have fourth team foul, excuse me. They have no more to give. That was their last one to give, so. Kyle Halfley inbound to Miller. Stolen away. Reggie Rice. Jam! Get down tonight. 47-45. Reggie Rice with a not-so-bland shot. 47-45 on the Golden Harvest. Tim Gazette CTEL scoreboard. Stick around for the fourth.
At Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, they remain committed to their original mission of providing living environments for seniors that maximize health, independence, and quality of life. Residents can enjoy hobbies, socializing, programs, and more at Halstead Living Center and Heritage House communities. For more information on Halstead Living Center and Heritage House in Halstead, call 218-456-2105 or log on to halsteadlivingcenter.com. Halstead Telephone Company delivers fast broadband internet, telephone, and cable TV to residents in this region, including Halstead, Shelley, Neelsville, Climax, Fisher, Bigland, Gentilly in Minnesota, and Hillsboro, Caledonia, Gardner, and Argosville, North Dakota. Serving the area residents since 1904, Halstead Telephone continues to create a bright future for this region using 100% fiber optic technology. Service plans offer flexibility and choices, and there's local support personnel ready to help. Contact Halstead Telephone Company today.
Fourth quarter we go on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin's here with you. 47-45. We're in for a doozy of a finish here. Landon Olson back on the floor. He absolutely dominated that third quarter, scoring 11 of the Burrows' 17 third quarter points, along with a 3 from Jacob Brandt and Carter Limke. Villarreal, oh, nice slithering move. Juan Villarreal up to 12 now. We are tied at 47. Anybody's game with 7:40 to go. Olson. Now Limke. Dropped off Mitzel. Mitzel, Limke in. Olson, turn around. Missed it. Blocked out. Burrows keep it with Mitzel. Now Brandt, and he slipped through his fingers. Still tied. 7:19 to go. Again, the Spoilers, they are 9-1 this season. They're only lost to Devil's Lake by 2. They're 3-1 in the region. Hillsboro-Central Valley, meanwhile, 1-2. Villarreal, the runner for the lead, is off the mark. It was collected by Mitzel, and he was knocked. Maybe a foul call there, but they're going to keep it with Grafton here. Inbound, Lillimon, Baldwin, Villarreal, Drogue, and Rice on the floor. Rice with a massive jam. And the third, Drogue denied by Brandt and taken away. Big play by the Burrows. Mitzel, Halfley in the corner, looking to get it to Olson, and a really tough fall. He draws the foul on Reggie Rice. That's Rice's first. Team's first of the quarter. Inbound going to Halfley. Chase Halfley, Limke, Olson, Mitzel, and Brandt. That's knocked out of bounds. Second time Villarreal has knocked an inbound back out of bounds tonight. If you had that on your bingo card, you could knock it off now. As Halfley slings it in. Limke for 3. Short. Right to Landon Olson. Has it to travel. Reminds me of the basketball play I designed in elementary school. Try to maybe attempt a fake 3, instead pass it into your big man inside. Don't think that was how it was intended, but Olson says, thank you very much. I'll have a chance at a bucket. Didn't happen for the Burrows, but it's still a good opportunity. Villarreal, kick out. 3-ball, top of the key, in and out. Rebound, Drogue gives the Spoilers back the lead. 49-47, Drogue's first bucket of the second half. Mitzel with it now. Pestered there by Baldwin. Mitzel driving, draws the foul on Baldwin. Braylon Baldwin's second team foul on the Spoilers. As Chase Halfley will inbound now. Halfley. Jumper for Limke. Doinks in and out. Rebound taken by Villarreal. Villarreal off to the races. Kick out Baldwin. He'll fire the 3. Kaboom! Braylon Baldwin. And Baldwin up to 16 now. 52-47. Just like that, the Spoilers back up by 5 on the Golden Irish. Tim Gazette Seed Sales Scoreboard.
The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club is made up of parents, fans, and community members who work together to build team and community spirit. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club supports Hillsboro and Central Valley students in their school activities and encourages all students to be involved in the activities at your school. The Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club takes great pride in uniting the communities to support the Burrows, encouraging everyone to promote school spirit, sportsmanship, and to support the Hillsboro-Central Valley students. It's the Hillsboro-Central Valley Booster Club.
There's more at 104. Hillsboro, North Dakota has everything you want in a hometown. business opportunities, great jobs, and a top-notch school. Shovel-ready lots for your next idea, great jobs in manufacturing, healthcare, and agriculture, an excellent education for your kids with small class sizes and lots of school spirit, plus easy access to I-29 and the conveniences of North Dakota's largest cities. Build your future in Hillsboro and see why there's more at 104.
Out of the Snowneck Insurance Company timeout, Agent Brad Rector, Hillsboro, Celso Cynic, Preston, Mayville. 5:53 to go in regulation. Might be in store for another overtime at the rate we're looking. Burrows with it with Brandt. Now Mitzel. Brandt around the horn to the corner for Limke. Cross court, Olsen, top of the key, drives through 4 spoilers and draws another foul. This guy is fearless. And the foul's going to go against Drogue. That is his 4th, team's 3rd. It's a big foul there. By the way, no fouls yet committed for the Burros as they stop Olsen's shooting motion. He's got to attempt the one first before subs can come in. They're going to come on early. Miller for Hillsboro-Central Valley and Hansen for Grafton. Olsen's first is missed. Landon Olsen at the line tonight, 1 of 3. As Hansen comes in for Drogue, who will sit with 4 fouls. Olsen, his second, is missed. Limke thought he had a tap out, but instead it's a foul. Carter Limke's second. It's only the first team foul of the quarter for Hillsboro-Central Valley. And Grafton will take possession now with a 5-point lead and 5.5 to go in regulation. The Burros had the lead by 5, but Grafton came back after they led by as much as double digits, I do believe. As out of bounds. Hansen. The guilty party there. And so now it's back into the hands of the Burros. Miller. Mitzel. Limke back around to Miller. Looking inside for Brandt. Stolen away by Villarreal. Up ahead, Baldwin. Kick out. 3-ball. Kaboom! Ryan Hansen. His first bucket of the second half. 55-47. The Spoilers have found their second gear. Off the screen from Olsen. Limke held up back inside to Olsen. Reverse layup again. Is good for Landon Olsen. Back come the Spoilers. There's a foul. Foul is going to go against Dylan Mitzel. That is his first. Team's second. Or excuse me, his second. Team's second. Baldwin driving. Foul. He'll go to the free throw line. 2 shots coming for Braylon Baldwin. Mitzel now with his third. And just like that, both teams now with 3 team fouls. Braylon Baldwin at the line for 2 shots. 4:17 to go here. Regulation, he buries the first. Baldwin now with 17, I believe. Looking inside, a steal for Reggie Rice. Grafton putting on the pressure, turning the Burros over, something they've struggled with all season. Villarreal. Baldwin gets past Miller, looking to get around Olsen. Missed the shot, no foul. There was no contact. Just a missed shot for Baldwin. Sometimes you don't even have to try. All it takes is just a presence. No contact. Lowering the shoulder, maybe. Landon Olsen bucket. He'll get it. As Hansen took the brunt of that one. Landon Olsen continues to dominate inside. 56-51, 3.5 to go. Baldwin dancing on Miller. Turnaround, scoop, layup is good for Braylon Baldwin. He is a baller, 58-51. Whose defense is going to hold out? Brant's had a quiet second half, just 3 points. Been the Landon Olsen show, and he tried to hang on. He could not. Foul is going to go against Olsen. His third. Last one to give for the Burros. 3 minutes to go, 58-51. Grafton with a 7-point lead. They're holding on right now. Baldwin in transition. Rice back to Baldwin. Now Lillimone. It's Landon Olsen jumping in the air, and Olsen steals it himself. Just the active hands for Landon Olsen. Mitzel dropped off Limke in a travel. He just slid his feet ever so slightly. "27 points, by the way, tonight for Landon Olsen. As Baldwin, kick out, Rice for three, in and out. Oh, big miss. That would have brought the house down and might have been the dagger for Grafton. Yet Hillsboro-Central Valley hangs around with Miller. Miller, Brandt going inside and a push. It's going to go against Reggie Rice. That is his second, team's fourth. So both teams will be shooting bonus the rest of the way. With 2:25 to go, still 58-51. Big possession here for the Burros. I think they got to come away with points here. Mitzel, inbound, looking, bounce it in to Brandt. Oh, just missed it on the doorstep. Up ahead, Lillimone, jumper is missed. Rebound, Villarreal got it out to Hansen, and they nearly throw it away. Rice, travel. And that will send it back to the Burros. Drogue is in and Limke is in for Grafton and Hillsboro-Central Valley respectively. Now Chase Halfley checks in for Miller. Going to come down to a couple of key possessions here. The Burros need some buckets and some stops. They had the lead by 5 in the third, but Grafton woke up. Limke. Halfley. Chase Halfley, now Mitzel in the corner, drops it inside. Oh, Olsen lost control. Stolen away, Braylon Baldwin. And the Spoilers. Baldwin. Driving, closed out. 100 seconds left to decide this one, at least if it's decided in regulation. Baldwin driving, layup is good for Braylon Baldwin. 60-51. Time winding down for the Burros. Brandt. Three on the way. In and out. Olsen nearly had it. It's last touch by Grafton. Burros keep. What a game. A fast-moving game, too, with that. Chase Halfley to inbound, looking for assistance, gets it into Brandt. Brandt, fade away, dies on the back of the rim, and the rebound goes to guess who? Braylon Baldwin. It's been Baldwin and Landon Olsen dueling tonight. And Baldwin, so far as one out, jumper, dagger, Braylon Baldwin. 62-51. Halfley, Brandt, got to do something with it. Back out Halfley. Jumper, off the box and in, and a timeout is called by Elliot Rotfield and the Burros. 62-53, time winding down to the Golden Harvest Tomb Gazette Seed Sales scoreboard.
Hillsboro Dairy, with delivery of fresh dairy products and more to your home door. I've had Hillsboro Dairy delivering cold, fresh dairy products and other items to my door for years. 3 main reasons why. It's the convenience, the products are fresh, and the delivery service from the Udder Guy. Nobody does it like the Udder Guy. Every week, we get to see Teak. Please call him at 701-436-5877. Delivery right to your door from Hillsboro Dairy.
H509, proud to be North Dakota's largest Dollars for Scholars chapter. If you're already a member, you know how important H509's presence is to the graduating seniors in our community. Because of your generosity, every graduating student that completes an application will receive a scholarship. I'd like to invite you to join H509 to help continue these amazing gifts for further graduates of the Hillsboro High School. For more information on H509, visit our Hillsboro Dollars for Scholars website or our Facebook page.
39.2 on the clock, 62-53. Still a chance for the Burros, but this game is going to be one that you will say will have slipped through your fingers. Full court press. Villarreal and a foul. Miller. Bryce Miller's fourth, team's fifth, so Villarreal gets 2 shots. Try and kind of ice this game. Villarreal has knocked down a couple of threes. Other than that, hasn't done too much in the second half. He misses the free throw there. As Limke will check in, as Chase Halfley checks in as well. Little offense-defense substitution. Mitzel, Olsen, Brandt, Limke, and Chase Halfley on the floor there for the Burros. Second one is up. It's good for Villarreal. Time winding down here for the Burros. And they'll roll it to Mitzel. Mitzel, Limke for 3. Fouled in the act of shooting. Reggie Rice gives the Burros a gift of 3 free throws for Carter Limke. 30.5 to go in this one. The Cardinals sin in basketball. Limke makes the first. Just 3 points on the game, a three-pointer in the third quarter. Limke makes the second. He'll have one more. As Miller checks back in, and those offense-defense substitutions. Limke with the third. It's good. Carter Limke nails all 3. 63-56. Still 30.5 seconds to go. And a timeout taken by Grafton. They had 4 left, so they've got the luxury. They now have 3 left. Hillsboro-Central Valley with 2. 63-56. Grafton leads late.
The Hillsboro Vets Club thanks you for your support of their activities and events. Stop in and to check out their new menu. Enjoy the Vets Club appetizers every Wednesday from 5 till 7. And as I've said many times, they have the best roasted chicken around. Enjoy roasted chicken every Saturday from 5:30 till 7:30. Get there early because sometimes it's gone early because it is the best roasted chicken. Fries and coleslaw also available with this meal every Saturday. Dine in or take out. The Hillsboro Vets Club.
Out of the timeouts, this Nodak Insurance Company, Agent Brad Richter in Hillsboro, Sales Associate Nick Preston, Mayville timeout. 63-56, Grafton. Trying to clinch a big win to get them to the top all alone in the region standings. Goes to Baldwin, and he's fouled immediately by Kyle Halfley. Kyle Halfley's second. Of course, teams in the double bonus. Think they might have been able to wait just a hair, see if they could have tried and trapped Baldwin, but the foul quick. 63-56. Baldwin at the line for 2 shots. He's 3 of 6 for the game, and the first one is made. Braylon Baldwin's had an unbelievable fourth quarter. 11 points for the fourth quarter. 18 for the second half, 24, now 25 total. 65-56. Mitzel to Chase Halfley. Driving. Kick out. Limke. Deep three. Oh, in and out. Thought that one was going to fall, actually. Drogue with the board up ahead to Baldwin, and that might just about do it, and it will. Grafton holds on. The Burros can't spoil the party at home. Grafton's at the top of the Region 2 Division A standings. Hillsboro-Central Valley missed an opportunity to get themselves back in the thick of things. Still time in the season, but a big win for Grafton and a tough loss for the Burros. 65-56 is the final. Grafton holds off Hillsboro-Central Valley. Back for the post game on YourLiveEvent.com next.
Not everyone can get Secret Service level protection, but with Irie Insurance you can. You see, we've got your back, protecting homes, vehicles, businesses, crops, and so much more. Ensuring you've got the protection you need and all your questions answered faster than you can say classified information. Get protected. Get Irie Insurance. Go to IrieInsurance.com for a free quote and consultation.
At Ironhide, we like to have our sales guys cater to the owners of the businesses or the customers that they're trying to help out to actually find a solution to their problem. We understand that customers have a job to do, and we strive to keep that job going without interruption.
We've invested so heavily in this facility, but bigger than that, in the people.
Don't just watch today's game, immerse yourself in it with new furniture from Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Get the ultimate fusion of styles with unmatched comfort, all at the best prices. We are now offering up to 5 years no-interest financing. So you can now get the furniture you want at the best prices with low monthly no-interest payments. The next time you need furniture, come see Lee at the Furniture Mart in Fargo. Make sure to ask for Lee for your live event discount.
You've got a lot more going for you in 2024 with Mayport Hardware, Trail County's Hardware Hank. No matter how many times your New Year's resolutions change, Mayport Hardware's tools and supplies will aid your goals and dreams. Let their staff help you turn those scratch paper scribblings into reality. Paint the bathroom, fix the deck, finally get that garden going. You may not be able to do it all this year, but you can check any of those off your list with the help of Mayport Hardware. Trail County's Hardware Hank on Main Street in Mayville.
You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro. You can buy beef by the quarter, half or whole beef from Mueller Angus, USDA inspected beef. Fill the freezer. Call Dave Mueller at 701-799-3032. 701-799-3032 to purchase beef by the quarter, half or the whole from Mueller Angus, Hillsboro.
A game without a crowd is just a scrimmage. A performance without an audience is just a rehearsal. Without your presence, high school sports and the performing arts aren't possible. Ensure that these essential extracurricular activities continue to enrich the lives of students in North Dakota. Purchase a ticket to your local high school's game or performance.
This message presented by the NDHSAA and the North Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
Insurance answers should come easily from local agents you know and trust. Someone down the road, not across the country. From Watford City to downtown Fargo, NODAC insurance agents know the protection you need. From the Peace Garden to the geographical center of North America. We're focused on North Dakota's farms, ranches, small towns, and cities, so the answers are right in front of you. NODAC Insurance Company, agents with answers.
Postgame here on YourLiveEvent.com. James Martin's here with you. The final score from Grafton. Spoilers hold off a Burro upset 65-56. They go to 10-1 on the season, and more importantly, they go to 4-1 in the region. They are at the top of the region standings, pending the next game from Devil's Lake. Next region game, that is. Stats and storyline of the game here for you. The Spoilers, they led for most of the, I believe, the entirety of the first half. But it was the third quarter that was owned by Landon Olson, in which made it interesting. We're going to hold that conversation here for now. We're going to actually take a quick 30-second break. We'll be back with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. He's up here and ready to chat here on YourLiveEvent.com.
Our Savior's Lutheran Church in Hillsboro, North Dakota invites you to experience the love of God. Our Savior supports all youth with academics, athletics, music, art, dance, and drama, and offer meaningful opportunities for people of all ages. Join us for worship at 8:30 or 10:30 each Sunday morning, in person or watch on television, HTC Channel 34, or online, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, or at oslchillsboro.com.
Otto Egg wants you to be prepared, no matter what Mother Nature throws your way. Otto Egg offers seed, fertilizer, and chemical options to best fit your operations. They also provide scouting to help find weeds and disease, and track crop stands to help producers get a better idea what's going on with their fields. Contact Nick Otto at 701-520-0825 or Kylan Kostreski at 701-520-9875.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
We're coming on back here for our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. At Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. I'm talking with our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game, Braylon Baldwin. And Braylon, you had an unbelievable fourth quarter tonight, leading to your selection as the Player of the Game. What was clicking for you in that fourth?
Well, you know, as you saw, shots weren't falling earlier in the game, so we had to find a way to get some momentum going. And at the end of the third quarter there, we had some pressure defense at half court, which ended up in a dunk, which really sprung us going into the fourth quarter. And we kept that momentum going, and then just creating shots, finding teammates playing together. That's how we were able to create space and open up shots and get some points rolling for us.
How fun is it to play on this team?
Oh, it's amazing. I've been playing with all these guys since I was in third grade, and adding some of the younger guys into the mix, I've been friends with them forever. So they flowed in perfectly, and it's so much fun being able to play with a team where nobody cares who does this or who does that. Everybody just wants to have fun and win games.
Let's talk a little bit about this region and how they challenge you. Of course, guys like Landon Olson, Jacob Brandt, and the Hillsboro-Central Valley Burros. What do you pick up from them after this game?
Oh, great players. Well, we got to have a game plan for next time we play them, because we'll play them again. So we'll just have to pick on some things that they did this game, have our bigs work in practice on things they do to improve. But they did a good job on them. We just need to stay straight up when they're going up and play good defense on them. Otherwise, just kind of mark down what they're doing so we can get it down in practice.
Braylon, you're a senior. Obviously, it's the first time I met you. I don't know what your plans are for next year, but what personal goals do you have for the rest of the season, other than, of course, as a team to make it to the state tournament, possibly win a championship?
Yeah, so, you know, as you just said, I'm going to say it, my main goal every time is to go to a state championship, win a state championship, go to the region championship, win the region championship, and all those other accolades, they just come with it if they're available. So my focus is on winning right now, and those things will come with time.
Braylon Baldwin, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Braylon, congratulations. Best luck the rest of the way. We'll see you down the road.
Thank you, sir.
Shortly now, I'm going to be transitioning into a tool engineering position. With that, comes new training. Degelman has provided all the training necessary to help me succeed.
You can make top dollar if you utilize your time properly and you're efficient in what you do.
You can't beat the pay. It's 4 days a week, and it's awesome to have a 3-day weekend.
Hi, this is Chrissy Thompson from the Hillsboro-Central Valley School District, reminding you that ethics, integrity, and respect are values important to our daily lives. In our sporting events, educational lessons, and lifetime values taught by school activities. Remember that one simple word, sportsmanship. It's how you play the game. This message is from the Hillsboro and Central Valley School Districts.
Get healthy in 2024 with the help of Sweet Sips in Hillsboro. Grab the energy drinks, protein-packed beverages, shakes, coffee, and more to fuel your days. Many of their drinks have little to no sugar, making this part of your daily routine diabetic-friendly. Be sure to follow their Facebook page as they're always giving their customers a fun new reason to stop on by. They're open 6:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 9 to 1 on Saturday, and 10:30 to 1:30 on Sunday. That's Sweet Sips in Hillsboro. It's healthy fast food. On our, we'll have you, Riley, move over just to the left a little bit. There we go. On our Dakota Heritage Bank postgame interviews, that's head coach Riley Lillimone joining us. And coach, a crazy game, a game back and forth with so many playmakers on the floor, just taking it all in, and the emotions that come from it. Your thoughts on a game like this?
It was exactly what we expected. Obviously, it's like I said before the game, it's been a battle every time we played these guys for the last several years, whether it's in the regular season or the region tournament. We did a lot of nice things. We did a lot of things we need to improve on, and I'm sure they're going to say the same thing. But they got a couple horses down low that they just can control the game, and we didn't do a great job guarding that for the most part, but we made enough plays defensively in the fourth quarter, and then Braylon kind of just took over a little bit with some drives and had a nice kick out, and we finally hit a three. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well, as we normally do, but that's kind of a credit to them. They're long, they're athletic, they get out, they make you rush things a little bit more than you're used to. So you got to give their defense credit, and we found a way to make enough plays in the end.
Braylon Baldwin, again, was our Enbridge Energy player of the game, and he just stepped up for your team when you needed them in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, no, he makes plays when we need it most, defensively and offensively. He just makes things happen. He does not like to lose. I mean, he'll run through a wall for you, and the rest of the boys just feed off that. They play hard. They see him working hard, and it's just kind of a team-wide thing then. They all work hard and get after it. They play for each other. And, yeah, he made some tough shots in the fourth quarter and had a couple nice passes, kick-out passes that ended in points for us.
How big was that dunk from Richie Rice in the third quarter?
It was huge, obviously. It was a big momentum swing because they kind of were on a little run, and him being able to get that steal and then get up there and throw it down, that was huge for us. You know, it got the boys excited. I think it got the game back to within a basket, probably either tied it up or a basket. So going into the fourth quarter down one basket compared to two baskets is a big deal, especially in a game like this when you know they're going to defend, and we were struggling to score. So that was a huge momentum swing for us.
You talked about the momentum. Was the third quarter just kind of lethargic for your guys? What was happening in that quarter?
Yeah, we didn't shoot the ball well, and that's when we don't shoot the ball well, we struggle a little bit, and they got after it. You know, they got the ball inside, and it felt like sometimes every time Landon Olsen touched it on the block, he was either scoring or going to the free throw line, and we couldn't do anything about it for a little while there. And fourth quarter, we kind of adjusted a little bit and made some plays defensively. We were able to bring some help over and knock the ball away a little bit, get some steals. So that's what changed in the fourth quarter. But yeah, they controlled the third quarter for sure.
Coach, as of now, you guys are at the top of the Division A Region 2 standings. Remind everybody what's next. There we go. Remind everybody what's next up for the Spoilers.
Well, it's like, yeah, we're at the top right now, but we got a lot of games left in this season, and the rest of these teams know that as well. It's going to be a battle every night. Friday night we go down to Kindred, so we'll see what happens there.
Again, Kindred, the number one ranked team of the state, I believe still undefeated at this point. But looking at the way your guys perform tonight, you're going to give them a run for their money. That's Riley Lillimone joining us on our Dakota Heritage Bank postgame interviews, sharing our heritage, sharing our future locations in North Dakota and Minnesota, dhbanknd.com. Coach, thanks so much. Enjoy this one tonight.
Thank you.
You may feel cold and gloomy when you look outside your window, but Trail District Health Unit's Brenda Stallman encourages you to keep the outdoors in mind for your overall health and well-being.
Even though we have less light to do those activities we enjoy, it's still important to get outside. Pets still need to have exercise, so take them for a walk, and kids enjoy the time that they can spend with you outdoors, so just put on more layers and get outdoors, because that typically is a proven and tried remedy to seasonal blues and loneliness.
Seasonal health tips from Trail District Health Unit.
This is Tim Cazzette, your local Golden Harvest Seeds dealer. During these winter months, as you think ahead to the spring planting season, I remind you there is strong yielding varieties of Golden Harvest beans and corn available for spring delivery. There's discounts offered. Please ask me about Golden Advantage deferred payment options or any cash payment discounts. Call me, Tim Cazzette, at 701-430-0877, and thank you for planting Golden Harvest seeds on your farm.
College goes far beyond the buildings, classrooms, and the tests. It's about making new friends, trying something different, and discovering your purpose. It's about getting involved, supporting your community, and joining the conversation. It's about learning, growing, and finding your passion. This is not your average classroom. This is the University of Minnesota Crookston.
Again, the final score here on YourLiveEvent.com. Grafton 65, Hillsboro-Central Valley 56. And again, running through the final stats and storylines we started before we had our post-game interviews with Braylon Baldwin and Riley Lillimone, head coach for the Spoilers. Taking a look at the points again, our Enbridge Energy player of the game was Braylon Baldwin. Again, with Braylon, our Enbridge Energy player of the game, he tallied 25 points, but most of them came in the second half with 19 second-half points. Again, Braylon Baldwin was our Enbridge Energy player of the game. At Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge Energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. The rest of the scores for Grafton, 13 for Juan Villarreal, 10 for Ryan Hansen, 8 for Kyler Drogue, 6 for Reggie Rice, and 3 for Brody Lillimone. The Spoilers finished at 11 of 20 from the free throw line. Hillsboro-Central Valley was led in scoring, of course, by Landon Olson's 27 points. And, of course, with that, none of them came from beyond the arc. I'm just continually amazed by what this guy can do. Jacob Brandt with 13, 5 for Chase Halfley and Carter Limke, 3 for Kyle Halfley, and 2 for Bryce Miller. The Burros shot just 5 of 9 from the free throw line. That's your little stats and storyline of the game. And we'll take one final quick break. We'll come back and we'll wrap things up here on YourLiveEvent.com next.
Here's another reason why you should contact Mike, Darren, and Tim at Wright Implement Hillsboro. Let them know I said call Wright Implement.
For shop and field service, farm equipment sales, repair on all equipment in the field, on the farm, and in the shop with Wright Implement in Hillsboro. 701-636-5692. Check out Wright Implement for farm equipment, repair, and service of equipment and all trucks on Caledonia Avenue in Hillsboro. Wright Implement, 701-636-5692.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsboro Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Here's a new service from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada. Ziegler Ag Equipment is now providing farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. Talk with Joey, 218-784-2961. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants. You can mix and match lubricants. Requires a minimum 100 gallons per lubricant. Minimum total order 200 gallons or more. Farm delivery of genuine AGCO lubricants now offered from Ziegler Ag Equipment, Highway 9, North Ada.
One final time on YourLiveEvent.com, 65-56, the final on the Golden Harvest Tim Cazzette seed sales scoreboard. Let's get to our RDK Enterprises precision play of the game. RDK Enterprises of Hillsboro and Drayton for precision planning updates, information, questions. Contact RDK Enterprises, Hillsboro and Drayton, 701-636-2119, or visit PlanterDoc.com. RDK Enterprises is here to help you, and of course we talked about it, the precision play of the game, that big dunk, steal and dunk from Reggie Rice in the third quarter really woke up the Grafton Spoilers and vaulted them back to come away with this victory. If it weren't for that dunk, Hillsboro-Central Valley might have ridden that momentum off into the sunset to the ultimate victory, but again, that big play was already K Enterprise's precision play of the game. Wrapping things up here with Halstead Telephone Company. Post-game connection. Halstead Telephone Company, keeping you connected. Discover local reliability you can trust at halsteadtel.com. And I mentioned it before, I'll say it again. Landon Olson, just the amount of times he's able to generate his own offense, so whether by just making a play out of nothing or tapping a ball up into the air, getting the steal, and going coast to coast with the most, that's really an outstanding thing. And great players around him as well, but Landon Olson just doing some magical things right now, and he's certainly one with the ball right now. He's connected with that ball. It's our Halstead Telephone Company post-game connection. Well, that'll wrap up this doubleheader. Thanks to John Kempstead and the Grafton staff for hosting us here and for getting us all acclimated and getting us all connected. We had some technical difficulties during the JV contest, but we were able to resolve those and we're able to get that solidified for you and make it through a full broadcast. So we're grateful for them and for all their staff there. Some final thank yous, final notes from all of us here at YourLiveEvent.com. For our executive producer, Mark Forseth, thanks for coming on and trying to work out those technical glitches with me, as always. For Jim Berkmeyer, marketing savant. For our magic video man, Jack Halby himself, for all the voices, especially the co-sportscaster of the year, Chase Miller. And from all of us here at YourLiveEvent.com, James Martins from Grafton saying, Region 2 basketball fans, Division A basketball fans, show some pride.